The video game industry moves fast, but we move faster. This is the Turbo Button Show with Darien and Jacob.
Hello guys, and welcome to the Turbo Button Show for May 1st, 2017. Wow, it's already May.
Yeah, it's a new month with some new news.
Yeah, there is some new news.
And we're starting to approach summer, which means by next month we'll have, the summer game drought, and then E3's coming up. And
The summer's not going to have a drought with games.
there's always a summer game drought every year.
It depends on where you're playing games. But
Like you got Splatoon, and that's it.
ARMS is going to be coming out to kind of supplement the summer play. I'm excited for ARMS.
All right.
But today we're going to be talking about sales numbers.
Darian's favorite thing.
And you're going to be wondering, what are we going to be talking about? Well, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out on Friday, and Nintendo has finally released
Finally. It's only been like 4 days.
their day one sales. Yes, finally.
Yes.
And yeah, here it is. I haven't slept all weekend. I have literally not slept all weekend.
So we'll go into the sales numbers first, the boring drab stuff, and then we'll talk about our own experiences with the game.
Right.
Yeah. So how well has it sold, Darian?
All right. So it's the second best-selling Switch title. Yes, Wii U title. It's one of the best-selling Wii U titles.
It is. It is the best-selling
But this is the second best-selling Nintendo Switch game.
at this moment.
We had to think about this too.
It's been out for a day at that point, because this is only day one sales, right?
Yeah, and combining digital and physical copies sold in the U.S. This is U.S. sales numbers. 459,000 copies day one, physical and digital. And Mario Kart Wii, it came in at 433,900 on day one. So this breaks a record for best-selling Mario Kart title. Day one.
Ever on day one.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive, especially with how new the system itself is.
We have to think about this too. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, fastest-selling game in the franchise. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the fastest game in the franchise being sold.
However, we'll see how, yes, rapidly selling is awesome, right? But I don't think the total numbers of sales for either of those titles will be that immense.
I feel
because, they're so early on in the system's life.
Right. I mean, it's not like a Mario Kart 7 where it was already out for a few months. This is basically, well, how many months has it been since the Switch? 2?
A month, maybe 2.
2 months, because it was March, April, May. Now we're going into May. So we had all of March, all of April. Now we're going into May. So we're going to our second month, or our third month now. And now we're going to be seeing how that works out. Because, many people are still thinking, should I buy this game if I have the Wii U version? And many...
Who has the Wii U version?
Surprisingly, quite a bit of people.
Of Wii U owners, over half of them own it.
Yeah.
Which is impressive.
And
but,
funny thing
there
is-
aren't that many Wii U owners,
I mean, the attach rate right now for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe from the day one sales, 45%.
45% is incredibly good. I mean, I believe Breath of the Wild's somewhere at like 52%.
Well,
Which is
at
even
first
higher.
there was actually more copies of Breath of the Wild sold than Switches. But now the number's starting to match up because, Nintendo's actually meeting demand now.
So the Switch, using the powers of math, has sold about 2 million units so far.
It's sold quite a lot, actually, because many retailers are saying they can't even keep the thing in stock for a few hours. Nintendo's actually paying about $45 or 5,000 yen, whatever you want to say, close to $45 to ship each Switch on airplanes now. Like, they just cannot keep up.
My understanding is they've now decided to switch back to sea transportation, but for quite a while, almost a good chunk of Switches were being sent by air, which
They're still
is
sending
crazy
by air.
expensive.
Like, there's a lot on boats, a lot on air, It's crazy how much they're spending to get this thing so people can actually get it.
So Switch is doing well, but that's not the real important thing. How is the game? 400,000 people at least have already bought in it.
Yes.
Must be good, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna say that in the original version, it's my most played Mario Kart hours wise. That was actually I can actually go back and see from the system telling me how many hours I've played it. And it was a pretty good game. They fixed basically everything I griped about. They fixed the only being able to hold one item at a time. So now you can hold an item to defend yourself and have one in the queue for you.
They've made the graphics better.
It runs at 1080p, 60 frames per second without a 1-frame stutter.
And let's not forget, they fixed Mario Kart 8's atrocious battle mode.
And it also has the most battle modes of every Mario Kart. It has 5 battle modes. Balloon Battle, Coin Runners, Shine Thief, Renegade Roundup, and Bob-omb Blast, which Bob-omb Blast is a blast.
Okay.
It is. And they also have added more characters, which they added the Inklings, which I feel like Nintendo is really embracing Splatoon now because it's one of their most popular franchises, to be honest, as of recent.
So overall, a pretty good experience. Darien and I were just making small talk while we were setting up, and we decided to list the entire series, from our personal favorites to least favorites, and both of us put it right around the middle. You put it a little higher than I did, but somewhere around the middle range. But now with the updates it's gotten and with the great improvements Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has, it's probably closer to the top of those lists.
It's officially knocked Mario Kart DS off of the pedestal after so many years.
Now, I don't own a Switch.
What a shame.
Not yet. I'm waiting because I do suspect we'll see a revision.
And you want to do a
soon.
binge buy too.
Yes, I do. And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, if I did have one, I'd have to own it, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the original version. I think the improvements make it. I have played it, though, even though I don't own it, for about, 5 minutes?
We did one race on Wild Woods, the most gorgeous track.
I placed 8th.
I was in first.
But even just that, I'm like, yeah, this plays really nice, and I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward, after we're done here, we're probably going to do some battle mode, and that's going to be fun.
We're gonna have Christian has a copy, and we can always try to get Dalton in on some from TCG Buzz. Check out that channel. They just hit their 400 subscribers.
Yes, we did.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So, good game overall.
It is.
Your favorite thing about it?
Inklings.
Inklings?
And Urchin Underpass is a battle mode track. They did a perfect job in converting it from Splatoon to Mario Kart.
I'm already going to say it's just having battle mode again.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Even though I've never played it, Mario Kart 8's battle mode was such a disappointment for me.
And Jacob, don't let Christian sucker you into play Shine Thief with him.
Oh, no.
He knows the exploits.
All right. Well, so that's everything, right?
Yes, it is.
You guys should let us know down in the comments below if you're enjoying Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, if you haven't gotten it yet, if you just are shrill and you don't like Mario Kart.
Have you slept since Friday? I sure haven't.
And you can like this video. You can subscribe to Gaming Buzz, hit the bell for notifications.
Yeah.
And, there's one thing that I haven't said yet because I'm kind of expecting Darien to do it.
That we have a store.
Yeah.
And we like people not to be naked. See, you set me up for that.
Saying that?
You set me up for it, Jacob.
You're a weirdo.
I don't like naked people in public.
Yes, we have a store. You can buy T-shirts. You can buy phone cases. You can buy buttons. You can buy mugs at www.gamingbuzz.com/shop.
Yep, and I'm just waiting for phone cases for the S6 because my phone's naked. Well, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
New episodes and other content can be found on TurboButtonShow.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.